What's up, Joe Mama? Eek. Randy, what's going on, man? Brian Stewart. So, man, quick group, man. We got some people real quick. I haven't even been on like 30 seconds. Sergio, Raging. Sorry, man. I appreciate you hanging out for me, though. How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah. I talked to Ken earlier today. He asked me if I was going to go live. I said, yeah, dude, but kind of late. Have some personal things I have to take care of. What's up, Tone? Haven't seen you in a minute, man. How you been, dude? Good to see you. Hey, everybody. It's Ed, the old tech guy. What's up, Ed? So how's everyone doing tonight? It's all right, Ed. I know it's late for you, too. Just trying to stay dry. Is it raining where you're at? Oh, man. Hope you're all right. Putting in the late night hours, huh, Sergio? Harrison Ford. Well, congratulations, man. It's got to be a relief when you're working on a big project like that to finally be done. You hate cake? Why do you hate cake? I like cake. It's just starting to rain now. Yeah, I guess it's storming all over the place. Except California, man. It's gorgeous here. Nice, cool days. Honestly, dude, I am battling a bit of a burnout, but I'm okay. Just tired. Get some rest, man. Hope you feel better. Burnout of YouTube or social media? Is that what it is? I get that. Wow, 2 full sheet cakes for your anniversary. Man, for your... I know you just had your Macco anniversary. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about a wedding anniversary? Sheet cake's not bad, but 2 full sheet cakes, man. It's just you. It's a lot of cake. Today I'm doing crackers with peanut butter on them. The Keebler Elf variety. Yeah, Macco. What's up, Ed Radio, Sergio, Randy, Brian, and everyone else I missed? Oh, you're a single bachelor, huh? That's the life. That is the life. I'm beat, tired, beat up. Anyone that's young out there, man, under 30, and anyone, any age really, but if you're under 30, I mean, you guys have a chance still. Don't worry about what people say or think or how you look, man. PPE is important, man. Take care of your eyes, take care of your ears, your knees, your back. don't struggle when you don't have to. It'll benefit you tremendously, as you get to be, your 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond. It's no fun being broken and tired all the time. Yeah, that is a full-time job, man. The good son right there. I've got a smacking sound coming out of the back wheel well of the Del Sol. One lug nut is loose after I torqued them down. I think I might have broke something. It's backing out and making it smack when it rotates around. Well, that sucks. What's up, fellas? Hope everyone's having a blessed night. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a blessed night as well. What's up, Shell? No, general burnout. Regular work has been tough. And the home to-do list is a bit long. I have family coming to visit, so it all hit at once. My buddy Jehu is out sick, so side business work is on me. Man, got a lot going on, dude. Wish I lived closer. I would help you, but I'm way over here on the West Coast. You're way out in Chicago. Shell. That is Shell. How are you doing? That's fine. Friday morning hour time. Hey, Bachi. How are you? I mean, but so, what do you do when your boss starts bawling in front of you, stressed out? Oh, dude, freaking ridiculous. I'll tell you what I did. I said, dude, you've got way less worries than most people I know, so don't freaking cry in front of me because you're not going to get any pity out of me, dude. And you start helping me get some of this shit out. We turn in paperwork. You get that shit out, man. Don't be bugging me to come in and help you. Miss Kara, what's up, Jamie? Sup. Channeling her inner 16-year-old. Sup. What's up, Jamie? How are you? Yeah, time me out, Ken. Hey, Jamie. Dude, that screwdriver is the cat's meow. I use it every. Oh, I'm glad you like it, man. That's cool, man. That the you're talking about the skill one, right? I'm glad you like that, dude. I thought you might like that. Someone told me you were live. Hayek. Hey, Jamie, I haven't talked to you in forever. I'm taking you to talk to her today. And that she was the one who told you I was live. Yeah, the AC went out of work. And the station was 98 degrees inside. 98 degrees. Why is that hot to us? Isn't that like our body temperature? Don't worry about you. I won't time you out, Scott's honor. No blocking? Yeah, that may be different. Hey, Jamie. IKR. How about you think it's some more? IKR. I don't know about that one. Eker. I know, dude. Something, man. I don't have time for his. I don't know, dude. It's just. Oh well, is what it is. Shell. Yeah, I am. It and the Ratchet one too. Oh, cool. The Ratchet too. Cool, man. The ratcheting one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Shell got us to feel about 114 today. I was trying to hide from the sun. It's still warm, cool out here. I mean, we haven't really hit 80s yet. Sunny, nice sunny, 77, 78-degree days. It's going to get warm. Of course, it's going to get warmer, but it's been nice. It was raining here on Sunday and Monday a little bit. That sucks. I like that band, 98 degrees. I know, right? I'm just... that's what okay, IKR. I know, right? All right, cool. Okay, I know right there. Gotcha. Hey, bro, running a business and taking care of taxes and the books can be tough. It's mid-year. Your boss may be feeling the stress. Dude, I don't give a crap how much stress he's feeling. He's a grown-ass man to sit there and cry. He's got an accountant. We got a badass accountant who does her job well. And the only struggles we have is when she tells him, sign this, email that, whatever. Oh, I'm so freaking busy. I don't have time to do anything. Yeah, you can be on the phone all freaking day texting your friends. Ed, you know what? Maybe I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you. Maybe that's fine for some people, for some bosses, but absolutely not. He does not get the benefit of that doubt. That benefit of the doubt. Absolutely not. It's just, I know, right? What's up, Ian? How you doing? I'm good. Hope everyone else seems to be good. That's all good. I put my awning out so I can rebuild my wire harness on the show. All right, cool. Wish you were still doing videos. I would love to see that. Finally got a toolbox today for the house. Milwaukee worktop, 12 drawer, only $598 down from $998. Oh, that's a good price. It hit mid-90s in Wisconsin. It was brutal hot here. Spent an hour and a half setting up my Sonex toolbox at work today and was sweaty in the shop while doing so. Now I have to get a whole different set of tools for my house. That's fun though, man. Tool shopping is awesome. Working at the farm. Well, if you're at the farmer's market, you can go get some like cool watermelon or something to refresh yourself. Nice score. Hi, Ian and everyone else. Chris JRS, what's up, man? Power Surgery, how's it going? Swinging by real quick to say hi. Hope you guys have a great live. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Really do. Everyone, go subscribe to Chris's channel, man. He's a cool dude. I met him at the Fluffy live stream. He's one of Fluffy's dudes. But yeah, he's a real cool cat. Got some good content too. I believe, if I'm correct, he works at a Nissan dealership, either with Fluffy or like Fluffy, one or the other. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, man. You have use for it at home? It's deep in really special. New connector. Oh, okay. That's easy weasy. No, man, I haven't really. I've been behind on watching people's content. I have not seen that one yet, but I'll put it on my list for sure. Works for tools. Thank you, man. You have a great weekend as well. It's cooler on the dock than at the office. As a boss, he's got to be a leader. We all go through things. Take the day off if need be. But if you come to work as a boss, got to set that example. Yeah, man, I agree with that. That's the problem with him is he bought the shop from his dad. His dad was a mechanic there and ran the shop. I mean, I've never seen him do even change oil. I don't know what he knows how to do in a shop, because he writes service and deals with customers and mechanics all day long for the last X amount of years. They tell him, all right, this came in for this concern. Well, this is what I found. You know, he's got a memory and he kind of knows how to talk to customers, and he half sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Sometimes if I'm there when he's talking, I just like shake. Blaine used to laugh because I used to just start laughing out loud, and my boss would get pissed off at me, and Blaine would be like, dude, why do you always laugh? I said, dude, I'm like, you just hear what he's saying, man. It just sounds funny. But I don't know. He's had I don't know. It is what it is. About you at the farmer's market and get hungry, do they charge you for the chunk of grass you grab meat? Starting a weight loss journey this weekend. All right, dude, go check out the Justin Dow channel. He seems to think everybody wants to see him working out. I said that like a dick, huh? I didn't mean it like a dick. I love Justin Dow. He's my boy. I found Justin Dow on YouTube, doing YouTube videos talking about tools and automotive repair. And I'll watch him do that till, forever. Any videos he put up, I will always watch that video. And pretty much that being said, pretty much for anybody that I watch, the stuff that's got me to start watching them, I will always watch because I like that stuff. That's why I started watching them. But when they start doing other stuff that has nothing to do with what their original content was, well, good for them. They're going to get new viewers, people who want to see that, and their channels are going to grow. But I usually, not always, but usually have zero interest in, like, I won't even like, even if it's my friends, I won't even like those videos. I'll see it. I'll just kind of scroll by it. I won't hit a heart, nothing, just because it's like, that's not what I want to watch. Dude, you're down in Pomona, I think, right? So you're going to be getting that heat that I'm going to be getting. But I will tell you guys, if you guys want to watch Justin Dow's talking about tools on the tool trucks when he's at Ron's Automotive, those are all great content, that fantastic content. But I'm not saying I really haven't seen him put that other stuff up on YouTube either. So he's keeping YouTube to what I like to see. But I go on other platforms and I see different kind of content, which is all good. Maybe it's just up to me. I don't know. I probably just came off like an ass, but not what I was trying to do. Just what I'm good at. Looking like an ass. Right on. Made a short about the box. He thought it was funny. I eat mainly grilled chicken, salads, and green vegetables. I lost 55 pounds in 7 months. It's not bad. I eat mainly hot Cheetos, Snickers, Pringles, burgers, fries, burritos. And I probably lost about 40 pounds. But I'm not dieting with watching what I eat. I'm just doing a time thing where I will eat a little bit less than I normally would eat, and I eat only during specific time ranges. But I did give up sodas. Well, I not really gave up sodas. I gave up regular soda. I only drink diet soda now. Keep up the good. Yeah, but that is true, man. Keep up the good work. That's awesome. If you lost 55 pounds in 7 months, that's fantastic. That's something you should. Yeah, that's nothing to be shy. I would be bragging about that too. Green vegetables, though. Oof, that's rough. I'm a good between the vegetable booth and the other booth. Sell humans. Kiefer, I leave the market. I leave the market starving. What's up, Ed, Jamie, and Eek? Hey, Ian. Oh, you must have come back a while to see that video. That video was a while back. I really don't put that stuff. That's exactly what I was talking about, man. That's one of the exact things I was. I put up a video on my channel hanging out with my kid. I shouldn't have put that up, but that pie was good. That apple anise pie is the bomb. I've had it. It's the second. I've only bought that ever 2 or 3 times. It's an expensive pie. It's about like a $40 or $50 pie, but once in a while it's not that bad. But it was good. But it's misleading because you get that big giant mound, and once you break into it and the crust, the pie is really only a little higher than the pie pan, but it is delicious. Stop drinking soda, chicken, and broccoli and eggs. Man, I'll say one thing for everybody. Shell seems to be doing good because it's been 7 months, but she must be very dedicated. But a lot of times, if you go too strict, it's too hard, and when you fall hard. I've noticed that. Coffee and black tea. Black tea, I like black tea, and I like black coffee. Damn, 4 likes. Well, I appreciate that, Ken. I'm the same way, Jude. You throw a cooking video up when I come to your channel for a tutorial on changing. Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. I eat cow. Is that cow or is that cat? It looks like a cat, dude. Is that a cat? I hope that's not a cat. That's a cat. That's pretty funny. Oh, it is a cat, huh? Yeah, Chinese food is good. With all the 2 videos I've watched, if I started doing videos, you guys better. Oh, dude, absolutely. But I know what I'm going to when I go to Bocce's Blankets and More. I would absolutely watch your content. Like everything, comment. I would like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. And until next time, I will keep on keeping on. Bocce's Blankets and More. Out. Of course, 20 months ago, I lost. Of course, 20 months ago, I lost 280 pounds. That's pretty funny. 20 months ago, got it. I am dieting, got the high cholesterol, but won't give up on eggs. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys all a secret. You could eat all the meat and eggs you want, and your cholesterol is not going to go up. Just like what causes high cholesterol is inflammation from the Western diet, which I'm not good at. I follow too much. I shouldn't follow the Western diet, but you get the white in everything, the white bread, the flour tortillas, orange juice, apple juice, whatever juice first off, when you make anything white, like white bread, you're taking all the fiber out of the food. When you make apple juice, you're taking the fiber out of the apples. You can eat 8 apples and get full and go on your way for the next 6 hours. You can drink an 8-ounce glass of apple juice and you're going to be starving because that didn't do anything for you. The fiber is what fills you up. The fiber is what keeps inflammation down. If there's a doctor, his name is Mark Hyman. He's got a bunch of books out. He's got videos out. I've seen him on like PBS. If you could follow his instructional plan, everyone would be healthy. I mean, the medical field, wouldn't be making so much money on medicine. What's up, Frosty? How you doing, man? Thank you, Ed. 1 meal a day between the hours of 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. Each day manages weight well. Absolutely. That's not a horrible statement. People think, oh, how can you only eat one meal a day? That's really, if you eat a good balanced meal and give yourself enough sustenance, enough, eat enough carbohydrates, but don't overdo it. Eat enough protein, get enough fiber and starches, whatever you eat, a little bit of everything. A one meal a day is extremely healthy. Look at the hunter gatherers of the past, man. They lived all that time ago. They weren't making breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What if they didn't catch a triceratops or something, and they had no meat for they were just hunter gatherers. They hunted, they gathered, they ate their meal, and then they went and hunted and gathered some more. I like coffee and tea with vanilla creamer in it and no sugar. I just drink it black. Hi, Frosty. Especially with the MSG. MSG isn't as bad as people think it is. Anything that the FDA or Food and Drug FDA wants you to think is horribly bad probably isn't as bad as you think it is. If you look at some of the companies that sponsor like these healthy diets and these healthy plans, like, I mean, it'll blow your mind if you saw some of the things that some of the I'm losing my I don't know how to really word it, but there's corporations and companies that sponsor these clinics, and because they want to say in what these people tell you is healthy, because they want to tell you that what they make is healthy or what they're producing is healthy. You have all creamers, sodas, and juices. That's good, Ed. Bachi does watch my nonsense videos religiously. I may fucks with her all the time, but Bachi's 100% cool, man. I love Bachi. She's really cool. Might be going fishing all weekend. Nice. Be nice if you went catching. I have one short, and I don't care if anyone watches it. How many views you got? What's up, Frosty? My daughter makes killer wheat bread. That's cool. I agree. The fiber for sure. We need to start supplementing it. Sourdough bread is better for you. And I can't go 30 minutes without a snack. Ain't no way it's gonna go one day, one meal. Yeah, I'm a snacker too, man. We need to eat more fish as well. The omega-3s and fish oil are so good for the cardiovascular system. Hey, Ken. I love sourdough, but the bread maker does not. She is a superhero, so I don't argue with her. I'm a fat bastard. Marriage puts weight on you. Laziness keeps it there. That's true, man. You know what it was? Think about when we were all, even if we were never skinny, think of when we were all in our best shapes of our lives. It was all probably when we were like 13, 14, 15, 16, not because we were young and had fast metabolism, because none of us had cars and we had to walk or ride a bike everywhere we went. 70 views, that's not bad. It's going to have 71 here pretty soon. I didn't even know you had a video up. So a lot of people don't have content up on their channels. Thanks, Drew. Don't tell Kim, but I really watch his, but I don't really. Sorry, Ken, you didn't see that one. I'm happily married and I'm not worried about the 30 extra pounds I'm putting around. I am, because, and I didn't have a kid until I was almost 40, so I don't want to die when he's like 20 or something like that, or 25. You don't want to see him have a kid, see him have, do some things. Don't smoke, moderate exercise, balanced diet, and reduce stress. Absolutely. Gym class. Oh, dude, I loved gym class. My junior and senior years at Gladstone High School, I got best all around boy or male for athletes. They had that big old what do you call it when everyone goes to the gym? Not really a pep rally because it was like the parents and stuff were there too. And they called me out and gave me a little pin. I still have one of the pins. I might have both of them, but I know for sure I still have one of them. Was married 26 years. Wow. That's about where I'm going. Let me see. My wife and I been together since 1996. Yeah, and our anniversary is July 1st. But we didn't get married till 2005. So we've been together for almost 26, 27 years. I've been married about 18 years. Have you heard of Jason Fung? He is spot on about the American diet and fasting. No, I'll check him out though. Jason Fung. I eat more fish if I could get out fishing more often. Only fish I like beyond beer battered cod is yellowtail and little tuna. I kill my own. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. What's up? Just saw Strap was up. Strap was up. Strap was up. I'm talking about not drinking sodas. I'm about to just take a big giant swig of a Diet Pepsi, but this is Diet Soda. I do started drinking a lot more water to the point where I got this app. It's probably going to go off here pretty soon too. But this app right here, oh, you guys can't see it. You can't see the little blue thing is a water bottle, and it goes off every. It asks me basically. It's an app. It asks me weight, height, weight, activity, everything you do, what time you wake up, what time you go to bed, how much water you want to drink, and it basically sets an alarm on my phone, an annoying alarm on your phone. You know when it wants you to drink water, and I think I'm trying to drink 90 or 100 ounces a day. I've got a 32-ounce cup at work that I easily drink 3 of, so I know I'm around 96. And plus, in the morning when I first get up, I take some medication, so there's 8 ounces. And when I get home, I take some medication, so there's 8 ounces. So I'm hitting my 100 ounces. Hey, Dave. Thing about being healthy is when it's your time to go, and you can't stop it. Might as well die happy. Yeah, that's true, but you never know when it's your time to go. I agree. And I think I'd be happy if I was fit and around in 30 years when my kid's, married and has kids of his own. Food is, people say, I've heard that term, comfort food. Comfort is just that, it's comfort. It's helping you feel happy. It doesn't mean you are happy. Good night, Jamie. I've been watching you on Instagram, Jamie. You take care of yourself, okay? I was married, biggest mistake of my life. The best day of that marriage was the day the divorce was finalized. Take care, Jamie. Piston Honda. Hey, fam. I like that. I really like that logo or that icon you have. Protecting yourself from the rainbow. I like that. No rainbows. Had a female Marine who was 22 and in the best shape of her life. Never had a slice of pizza or soda. Died of ovarian cancer at the age of 25. Man, yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough. Stream was up. Sorry, Jude. I just, it's no biggie, man. I just wasn't sure what you meant. What are we talking? We're talking about health. I started the stream saying that I like to watch people's content for what their channels are. I don't even hit the like button when it's a totally different topic than what I'm used to seeing. And then we haven't talked anything about tools or mechanics since. All we talked about is health. I'm such a damn hypocrite, huh? Team Diet Pepsi. Oof. Problem with Wisconsin is fish fry everywhere. Pistana could weigh in on those health. Yeah, he could weigh in on the health discussion. Yeah, we're talking about health, Pistana. Just what eating habits, diets, illnesses. I drink a lot of coffee flavored water. That's what I drink a lot of too. I drink a bottle of water every hour of working, so about 9 to 10 bottles a day. That's good. Problem. I'm assuming it's the 16.9 fluid ounce bottles or liters, whatever it is. Yeah, the fluid ounces. It's a lot of water. If you drink 10 of them, that's 160 ounces. What's up, Adam? Small Town Machine Shop is in the house. I drink green tea, black coffee, hibiscus tea, and other teas. No more soda. Ken, Diet Pepsi sucks as much as the Yankees do. Well, I can agree with you on the Yankees. Drink water. Not Coke, not beer, water. Oh, beer. That's the other. I forgot about beer. I do enjoy a cold one from time to time. Really become a social drinker. This fish I am trying to land is a barracuda, specifically a 71. Oh, you're talking about a car? I thought you're talking about a barracuda, like the one that killed all of Nemo's brothers and sisters. Sorry, computer was trying to correct me, and it was wrong most of the time. Hi, Adam. Stupid phone. Anybody want to come on? You go when you go, but you don't want to be all messed up on your way out. Better to be healthy on your way. That's a good way to look at it. SBT. I have had RO. I have had no change. I have had to change my diet a lot since I found out I have the beatus. Oh, you got diabetes. High protein, fat, and veggies. I am down from 310 to 2. Dude, that is fantastic, man. You, Shell, Brian Stewart, everybody who's losing all this weight, man. Congratulations. If you're type 2, man, I know people think that it's not true, but you're probably getting close if you're there. I mean, you could probably be off medications and insulin if you've changed your diet that much and you've lost that much weight. Yeah, the clearer it is, the more hard. Yeah, exactly. I understand. I know that. I know when I was dehydrated, man, it was like that, and it has that musky smell when you're dehydrated too. I won't lie, as much wrong my ex-wife did, still miss her. I still have feelings for her. All right, man. Well, hope you're dealing with that in a healthy way. With a 426 Hemi and a 4-speed. There you go. Sorry. Dude, it's all good, man. I enjoy the topic as well, man. Who knows? I just run my mouth sometimes. I was wondering why I haven't hit the like button yet. No tools. Just kidding. Health is important. Too many passed because they ignored things. Yep. I got a buttload of new tools this past week. I know I saw the pics. That's all I saw, the pics. And you didn't even use them because you don't have to use them if you don't want to use them. That's just the way it is. Now, I saw the pics. Those look cool. The hook and pics that I think is what you got. What's up, JWC Tech? The quarter circle is God's promise to never flood the world again. Now, that's one I think Piston Honda can get along with. All right. Hey, Adam, Eek. Working on big order for next week. That's cool, man. I've been going at it hard. Let me see. In the last, I hit up Jesus I hit him up. I'm not asking him for anything, but I spent like close to $500 on Jesus's truck, about the same on Harry's truck, and about maybe 3 on Gabe's. Nah, not quite 3. Maybe like 2 on Gabe's. Yeah, it's spending a lot of money on the tools. What's up, all? A quick wrench. Beer is mostly water. Mostly water, true with about every beverage. You're better to be old. You're better to be old. You're better to be old father than a young one. Better example for your kids, not doing stupid things. Yeah, I get that, but I mean, I just not nothing wrong with being an old dad. I just need to be healthy to be around. I could work on the things that I do them, and I've got a temper. He's seen, unfortunately, he's seen me act the fool when someone threatened him somewhere. Man. Anyways, no, we don't have to go there, but he knows from that day, from what I just said, he knows that if I'm around, that he doesn't ever have anything to worry about. I promise you that. What's up, Doug? How you doing? Cheers, brother. I'm not drinking a beer tonight, but cheers. Hi, JWC, Quick Ranch. Hi, Schmitty. SBT. Sorry, I had a ton of typos. Lifestyle change is the way to go. More exercise, smaller portions, and eat to fuel your body. Yeah, eating is sustenance, man. It's just to fuel your body, to keep you going till the next meal. You know, I used to be like a bear. You know, I used to eat till I was tired, then I would sleep till I was hungry, and that's not the way to do it. You got to be more like a, you know, a rabbit. You know, eat a little bit, run around and hump like you never stopped humping, and then eat a little bit more. I got way more than just that. Well, no, I only showed the pic set. I assumed you were making videos for. I assumed when I saw the pic set that was just one of many videos you filmed to set up your Tuesdays. What up, Bachi? Those F-bombs are awesome. Anybody who wants an F-bomb, you can hit up Bachi. Bachi, put your Instagram or email or whatever you want to put it up in the chat, or if someone wants to help her out, put that up for her. I'd say put her channel, but I don't think she has any content up. So if you guys want some of those, I believe they're like $15 or $18 or something like. They're not too expensive. I got to put my own order in. I want to give my sandbar a 1.5 inch life, but I don't think I have that skill set. Good evening, Miss Bachi. Mostly Milwaukee stuff. I'm glad I hope you don't watch my Matco tool flyer video. Man, I'll tell you what I did. I was doing the Matco tool flyer and I was talking about all their tools that were in it, saying what I thought was a good deal, what I thought was a bad deal, what I thought I might get, what I did get. And then I got to the Milwaukee, and the Milwaukee the whole page of Milwaukee, and I said, "All right, you guys, and here we are. It's your Home Depot section of the Matco tool flyer. If you guys want to take a quick glance, boom, there it is. But anything else you want to see, you can go to Home Depot." Just kidding, though, man. I know a lot of people like Milwaukee. I just saw my buddy Diabolical 58 put up his tool time or new Tools Day video. It was all about Milwaukee tools that he bought because someone he likes, a channel that he follows, JC Smith Projects, uses those tools and recommended those tools, and he bought them. He said they've all been great tools. So I know a lot of people like Milwaukee. I talked to one of my tool truck drivers about doing videos. Apparently he is supposed to be driving the truck or selling the tools. It's his father's truck en route, and they're out of their area. That sucks, man. I was hoping to see some of those. I don't know if it was a brand new video, probably not, but I've watched a bunch of his videos. I probably watched, because I know he's got a pretty cool channel. I've watched a bunch of his stuff. Too bad he didn't live close, man. For his channel, Toolbox Tours, I would have had him. If I was friends with him, I would have told him to go do Blaine's Toolbox Tour. Probably would have got done pretty well there. Just blame the temper on the Latin blood. It works for me. Yeah. Hey, Power Stroke Jude. Do your best to be the best. Shit happens, but you're a good father. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hope he thinks that. ETR Garage. What's up, fellers? What's going on, dude? I always like when you're watching the channel. I mean, it's like I got a local. Well, you and Ian, and who else is real local to me? Ese Tontin. I mean, I like when the local dudes hang out. I like humping. That's right. Great exercise. He has a big haul. That should say lift. Grab the new Snap-on box and a bunch of tools over the last week. Oh, you got a Snap-on box? Right on. If y'all need Bax's phone number, ask Raging Cajun Garage to get it off the truck stop bathroom stall for you. Oh, he can go to any truck stop bathroom in the Midwest. I don't sell them for the Matco price. No, that wasn't saying about price thing. I was just giving him a hard time about Milwaukee being at Home Depot. But nah, I've used them. It was before they were fuel. I didn't even have a Milwaukee. I didn't have any cordless ratchets. Everything was there, and a buddy of mine loaned me or left his cordless Milwaukee ratchet. And I thought that was, oh, dude, I got to get a ratchet, a cordless ratchet. These things are awesome. It was great. And then I saw Snap-on had one. I never got it for a long time, though. Damn, Ken. He got it. That's right, I'm Raging. What's up, Raging? It's right next to Ken's number, according to Bocce. Oh, look who's got Bocce's back. See, Bocce, you know who your friend is. She jumped in before you did. Before you could laugh, your friend jumped in. Yeah, I'm your friend too. And I'm all saying, oh, it could be on any truck stop in the Midwest. Oh, what a dick, huh? I'm just kidding. She liked it. She's giving high fives. Hey, Raging. Hello, everyone in the chat. You left and came back, Raging. Weren't you here earlier? I thought you were. I can sleep peacefully tonight. Hey, Raging. Quick rant. Sorry I crapped out on you last night. SBT. The food in this country is horrible. We can't exported to third world countries. That should tell you how bad it is. Exercising and eating right changes everything. Cleaner mind, more energy, happy. Yeah. I crapped out right after. The newest video he dropped is the best tour he has done. Dude has 4 Snap-on boxes loaded with the best tools imaginable. Oh, dude, did he go to Diabolical 58's garage? Can help you stub your pinky toe and step on them. I was watching what was it? I was watching the new Fast and the Furious movie, and Vin Diesel's kid was gonna say shit, and his uncle, which was played by John Cena, said, "Oh," he stopped him before he could say it, and he's like, "Oh, I forget." He gave him only 2 reasons. Swearing, you can only swear, and he gave him 2 reasons, but one was stubbing his toe. I spent most of my money on tools and squandered the rest. Nothing wrong with tools, man. Tools may help you make money, though. I mean, everyone put in the chat how much money or how many drawers they have full or dedicated to tools that they no longer use because they've upgraded, to something that does the same job but a lot easier and a lot better, and how much money they think, even though they got their use out of the previous tool, how much money they think they have in there in those tools that they no longer use. An example, man, I feel very fortunate. I was looking at the Mac tool flyer yesterday, and they have the Mac branded ratchets, the ones that you guys have seen me show. I've shown them in a tool haul when I first started my channel 3 years ago or whatever it was. I've shown them in I've probably shown them being used when I'm working on something, but I had them for like 2.5 years, used them plenty. Not as much as people would think, but because I did get the Snap-ons around the same time because they had the long necks and the Macs weren't long necks, but I used them. And after 2.5 years, I bought the kit that they sold. It was you get 2 batteries, the 3/8 and the 1/4-inch ratchet, which from what I understand are the exact same ratchet, just the anvils are different sizes, power and everything, torque's all the same. A charger, a bag, and they had them on sale, like I said, about 3 years ago. And the sale was for, you buy that whole setup that I just said for like $500. After tax, I paid like $530 for it. And a few months ago, I sold them just the same way I bought them, except I don't know what I did with that Mac bag, or it might have been all filthy or disgusting. So I gave the guy a Viking bag from Harbor Freight, a brand new bag. I mean, it's only a $10 bag or a $5 bag, whatever it is. But I sold them for basically $400, $375. Is what I sold them for. But he has to make payments. So I said, all right, cool, but you got to give me 4, so another $25 for the payments. So I didn't lose that much money on them. Now, in the flyer yesterday, it took me a long time to get here, but in yesterday's flyer that I was looking at, the same ratchets, you can get either one for $178 with the charger. And then Jesus told me that they're not going to be making them anymore. So between you and I, they're not going to make them anymore. They're going to make a similar one, but they're not going to make it anymore. It's going to say, and he told me this too. I don't know how true this is, that everyone thinks that DeWalt's going to be Mac's power tool. Well, maybe they're going to keep them on the truck. But he also told me that, man, this would be a good video. Watch, someone's going to go do a video on this now. Oh, if anyone wants to do a video, go ahead. Jesus told me that they're going to have a black and yellow power tool that they sell on the truck, but it's going to say Mac. So I don't know if it's a DeWalt branded Mac, but he was saying, yeah, that Mac's going to be black and yellow for their power tools. So take that for what it is. But anyways, long story short, you think I scored being that I sold them for basically more than what they sell for brand new now? I almost feel like I got to go give my friend $100. Drew, did your Como guy get a new truck? It's crazy being in the center of LA. Had to have no Cornwell Mac or Macco Could be in the neighborhood. Damn, dude. Yeah, dude. He got a new truck about a month and a half ago. Sick truck, man. Sick truck. Not my last one. Maybe my last one, the one before that, was a video where one of my last Cornwall videos. He walks us through the truck inside and out. It's pretty cool. But man, I'm fortunate right now, man. I've got all the big four. I've got Snap-on, Cornwell, Mac, and Matco. I just need an independent dealer. Bocce's blankets are more founded in Indy. When you go to Mexico, the food is so fresh you get sick for a week or so while your stomach adjusts, and they walk a lot. I haven't been to Mexico in like 10 or 12 years. I told myself I'd never go back. That is actually Ken's number. SBT, about being protective. Oh, I did start off with some talk about shop. I said protect yourselves, about being protected. Oh, you're talking about what I do with my kid though. But yeah, about being protective. That's what real men do. I'm a firearms instructor, and sometimes you have to utilize aggression to protect yourself or level. Oh, dude, absolutely. I mean, aggression can be scary to some people, but when you're protecting the ones you love, man, you can't be aggressive enough. AJWC Tech, Jude, those high fives Bocce gives are a bouquet of middle fingers. Ah, that's what it was. They don't want to get robbed, Frosty. It's a bouquet of middle fingers. Been here the whole time. Had to shut down because it's well, be safe, man. Weather caught you. I know you said you were trying to outrun the weather. That's right. We don't have food. We have chemical cocktail, which is sold as food. Nah, you're not wrong. What's up, Frosty? Raging Cage's garage. Weather nasty here right now. Loving it. Need it. I've got a 5-gallon bucket full of tools I don't use because I upgraded. Yeah, it's a 5-gallon bucket. That's a lot of tools, man. That'll hold a lot of tools. Ask Anthony. Quick rinse. The weather is great, but it's hurting my business. I have thousands and thousands of dollars worth of antique tools sitting around that I restore little by little, mostly woodworking tools. Oh, very cool. I resell the tools I no longer use to others who need them, and I only upgrade to the best tool available in each category. Seems to work pretty well. That's a good way to do it. That's how I do it. I mean, I've still bought a lower grade tool because I needed something, but when I do upgrade it, I will upgrade it. Good example, I bought the gear wrench double box ended wrenches, where it's 18 fixed on, or 18 12-point on one side and 18 ratcheting on the other, and freaking great wrenches. And then like 3 weeks later I bought the Snap-on set, but the Snap-on ones aren't ratchety, so they're not really the same wrench. I probably have a couple branded tools I no longer use or hardly ever use, but that happens when you've been in business 20. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, man. I went to the Phoenix Institute of Technology. I graduated high school in June of 1991. I went to the Phoenix Institute of Technology in September of 91. I wasn't even 20. I wasn't even 18 yet. And I did the core and then the advanced diag core. So I was there like 18 months. Yeah, Phoenix Institute of Technology. I don't think it exists anymore. I believe UTI bought them out. UTI was around when I went there. They were in Phoenix as well, but I picked PIT. But I think they did buy PIT out. I did a Ford accelerated credential training class, which was another 6 weeks or 5 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. And man, like I said, we're going back to the 90s, man. So early 90s. So that's how long. It's a long time. I don't think it's quite. See, 90, we'll call it 93, 2003. So 30 years this year, man. It's a long time. Good night, Shell. You have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Yeah, Gabe's truck is awesome. I have an old Ally rollaway full of Craftsman, Harbor Freight, and Husky tools that I passed down to the shop, plus a single drawer flip top cart packed with nicer stuff. $1,500. I had $1,500 just passed on to the shop. Man, take care, Shell. Take care, Shell. I also have 2 carts of my own with stuff I'm not afraid to lose. If I walk away while working on something, the best stuff is locked in a box in my Snap-on cart. Yep. Hey, Sergio, I think there's some truth to that. Did I miss a comment by Sergio? I think I missed the comment by Sergio. What's up, Shannon? How you doing? A quick hi. Hi. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Pachi. Shannon Dickinson, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you. Remember to hit the like before leaving. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Help us move that algorithm. 26 watching. Hit that like. Show you some love. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Quick Wrench Tool Junkie. You guys, he's got a channel as well. I believe when it has the little YouTube play button on the bottom corner, I think that means they have content on their channel. I think. But I know he had a short hit real big, man. I think out of everyone I know, he's got the one video, whether it be a short or full-length video, with the most views I've ever seen out of everyone I know, so pretty cool. All right, dude, it's almost 1:45 here. Head to bed. Have a great night. Dude, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you, dude. I know I told you it was going to be late and you stayed up. He asked me, Pepsi or Monster tonight. And I told him, dude, Monster, well, maybe even 2, because I got things to do and I'm not going to go on until 9-ish. So Ken knows when I say ish, you may as well put a 30 behind whatever number I say, because 9-ish is 9:30, 10-ish is 10:30. But he hung out and he stayed, man. He hung out for an hour. Dude, that's awesome, Ken. Dude, get some rest, dude. I'll see you. Talk to you soon. In New York City, we have public high schools like Automotive High School. Oh, you know what? We have, I don't know if it's high school, but we have something called Job Corps. And it's like high school age students that can get placed. And it's not just for automotive, but they have, plumbing and electrician school, electrical school, HVAC. It's all, I think it's called the Job Corps. Dave just smashed it. Bad connection, so I'm in and out. I'm at work as usual. And well, I appreciate you being here, dude. And thank you for hitting that like button. Okay, I hope there's an attack in your bed. Take care. Was a short. Oh, it was a short, yeah. But man, that video, out of everybody I know on that has YouTube videos up, I'm pretty sure that is the most viewed video out of that any of my friends, community people, everyone that I know. I know Fluffy's got a couple with 1 million, but I think you got over 1.5 million or 2.5 million. I did put one short up on. I put it on all the platforms. On Facebook, it's probably somewhere between 1.5 and 2 million. Well, I couldn't have done that same thing on YouTube, but on YouTube it only garnered about 10,000. But it's all right. It's good for what it was. Got me some. So did anybody like that topic? Of PPE, protect yourselves. Wear eye protection, wear your protection. Where take care of your knees, your back. If you're wear a ventilator if you're working with like Bondo or something. Like, I mean, it's all important stuff, guys. I think I've got a video up on my channel talking about a kneeling pad that I have. It was done poorly. I should probably redo it. I should probably redo a lot of videos that I've done. I graduated from high school and focused on the trades: automotive, body, construction, and cosmetology. I was first graduating class. There were 12 of us. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. I've done some construction work in my lifetime. I left California. I was working at a shop, and I went to live in Arizona. My old man lived out there, and he got me a job with him on a construction site. All I was doing was tying rebar. Not that I said all I was doing. I know it's important, but I mean, I really didn't get that involved in it. But I was just doing the rebar tying, so I've got a little bit of experience in that. Automotive, obviously. Body shop. I've worked in a body shop when I first came out of PIT. In my first job in 92 or 3 or whatever it was at a Toyota dealership. You know, I was going to be the King Tut. I was slinging a mop, parking cars, washing cars. Then the porter in the body shop needed some time off, so they sent me over there, and I was doing the washing cars and driving the forklift to drag the cars to the body guys. But I did do a little bit, not painting, but the tape pinstriping. I did a little bit of that. So I mean, if that counts as getting in the body field, I mean, I don't know, but I did that. And for cosmetology, here's my claim to fame. My wife got her. She took the state test for to be an esthetician, and I was her model. So I went, and she had to do a facial on me. She had to put makeup on me. It was funny. A bunch of dudes went with their wives or girlfriends or whatnot to be the model, and then a bunch of women also went as well, but every dude that was a model for their wife or their girlfriend, every single one of us got full-blown, blush and mascara and all that. It's like when the instructors saw who their models were, just to F with us, they made sure all of us got makeup. All the guys. Some chicks got makeup too, but every single guy got makeup. Must protect yourself. Yep, or you won't be lasting long in this business. I promise you that. I'm very fortunate, man. I cylinder heads, cast iron cylinder heads are heavy, but I've always lifted correctly and done it. I've never hurt my back. I know a lot of people have wrench backs, man, and it sucks to have a wrench back. Who knows? I might even have a wrench back. Maybe I just have my tolerance is a little bit different, but I can't be, because I've woke up tweaked from my neck and shoulder, but a couple of adjustments and I'm back in business. But I've never been able to the point where I throw out my back and can't work. Got to knock on wood for that, man. I was just talking about Ese Tontin. What's up? I send my regards to the chatting yourself. Thank you, Ese Tontin, man. I appreciate it. Do we ever figure out you never let us know what you wanted to do with are you gonna rebuild the engine, or are you gonna, did you want my buddy's info? I heard we talked about it a little bit. Heck yeah, great topic. Care for yourself with PPEs so you may last a long time on this earth. Yeah, man, that's true. I invested in some knee pads and kneeling pad. I've got safety glasses laying all over the place. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. I was talking with someone the other day online. I don't know I think it was their live stream. I don't know how it came up, but I've got a kneeling pad. I use it. I use a topside creeper, so I'm not all crunched up. I've got eye protection. The one I'm worst about is ear protection and eye protection. I know when I have to use it, I do. I'm not that stubborn old dude. Like, what's that old joke? The 65-year-old mechanic, he's grinding on something, and you tell him, hey, you don't have your safety glasses on. He goes like this. He goes, yeah, I do. Yeah, squinting isn't eye protection, guys. But I'll put them on. But then again, I won't put them on because I kind of determine in my own head when I need them and when I don't. When I know, truth is, you always need them if you're, but you kind of know when you're gonna. There's more potential to hurt yourself. Hello, Bill Beckett. How are you? Hope you're glad you can make it, man. Appreciate you as always. Now that I'm in my mid-30s, I always use PPE, knee pads, and hearing protection when we run the dyno. Oh, yeah, dude. If you're running the dyno, man, ear protection is a must. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Hello, beautiful Bocce. Hey, Raging. Hey, Raging Bill. Hey, Shannon. It's awesome community, guys. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Frosty. I was out too long on night. Woke up with green and pink fingernails. Thanks. That's cool, man. That's actually cool. I would have sported them to work. I wouldn't have even cared. I used to watch, you guys have probably seen it, those bar fights where the guys have 3 1-minute rounds. I think it was called Tough Man. And there was this dude, man, big old burly white dude. He just looked like a tough dude. And he had black fingernails and not fingernails, black toenails because he was fighting barefoot. And they asked him why he had, black toenails, and everybody thought he was going to have some crazy answer. And he was like, oh, I fell asleep and my daughter got me. Plain and simple. My daughter painted my toenails. Ear protection. Can't hear you. Lifting a cast iron head over studs onto a big block Chevy was how I threw my back out the first time. Yep. Telling you, dude, I've been fortunate, man. Cast iron heads are no joke. That's why when I can, I do, for the most part, always, if I lift the cab, I've made a couple of handles for the to pick up a head off of a block, that just threads into the head bolt where the head bolts go, and it's comfortable and it gives me a wide grip, and it's manageable to pull off and to set. If I'm doing it in cab, I don't care. I use a cherry picker. I lift the heads. I have the tool. I mean, Ford came out with the tool to lift the heads off in cab with a cherry picker. So why not use it? Have I ever done it without them? Yes, I have. Because I had to, but it wasn't easy. I'm fortunate I didn't get hurt. Shut the eyes and grind. Yeah, but then you can't see what you're grinding, dude. I broke down on the 60 and I ended up having to tow to the nearest shop to fix the SAC. But thank you, sir. Oh, man. Oh, dude, you're on the 60 too. Oh, man. I left the dealership last year to work for the Electricians Union. I was always getting in trouble for no safety glasses. You're having a great stream. You're having a great stream. Did go to work that way? No, man. I never have good days at work, man. I'll be the first to admit I compensated well, but I'm not happy with my position, with my situation. Frosty the Iceman 79. Don't try to pull heads off. Comments are such way heavier. 6.2, 6.5 GM diesels were the absolute worst. No heavy head, Ford, manifold cast iron, 4-speed, or anything else. Yeah, shit, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So what else is going on, guys? caught a trans. Oh, come on, dude. Are you serious? That is not. Oh man, you just don't take this the wrong way, dude. But that. Oh God, that is not the smartest thing. Your back, your back, your neck, your shoulders, your feet. Your life is way more important than catching a stupid trans, bro. I caught a trans that slipped off a coworker's trans rack and it pushed the rib out. Yeah, your rib, dude, way more important. I was young and stupid and kept working for months before I had it fixed. Man, dude, when we're young, that's the kind of shit we do, bro. I get it, shitbox deck, but damn, that's just. I'm an old man now. That's why. I'm an old ass man. That's why I just. I don't want to see guys make the same dumb mistakes I made. Very true, quick wrench. I think those have lifting brackets on them from the back. Yeah, I think they do have the brackets on them. The eyelets that from on both sides. I think one side has. Yeah, it does have a lifting bracket, I think. All right, we talked some shop. We talked some safety protection. Are we going to talk tools, man? Ken's gone. We don't know what he bought. He's going to show us slowly but surely. I bought this. This is not a tool, but I just got this. I know I can get them free at work. but my boss didn't have these. Here they are. He doesn't provide those, so I brought these for what I do, but I'm not at work. I didn't steal a box from work. I bought my own. Not old power strip, you just smart. Yeah, maybe. Thanks, though. I appreciate that. The intake side has a loop, and I think the front side of the head. Yeah, that's how the Fords are too. Thanks, Joe Mama. I appreciate that. Bro, I got some great tools from Justin Dow. I need to make a video on the plier sets I got from him. Yeah, dude, you do. That's really cool. You got to do a video about that. I've been on a little bit of a lull. I mean, I put videos out almost every day for 3 weeks, and now it's been like 8 days that I put a video out. I've been filming some stuff. I just haven't been releasing it. I'm trying to get a queue, I think is what you call it, built up. And hopefully, I know weekends are the best, but maybe I'll release something on Saturday or Sunday, but nothing really like in order. And I'm going to try to set up some kind of schedule. And if it's every day, it's every day. If it's every other day, it's every other day. But I'm going to try to set up some kind of schedule to have some more videos come out again. Excuse me. It was instinct. Oh, yeah, I know. Instinct, man. I know. I get what you mean. You see something falling, your reaction is to try to grab it. No thought, I just reacted. The worst is my good buddy caught a car that would have crushed his employees, and his back has never been the same. Permanent damage. Well, man, that's horrible too. But I mean, if it saved lives, I mean, you can't knock that. My dad always said I would He-Man shit. Eventually, I learned to split heavy loads or use hoist. Yeah, those hydraulic tables, those things are lifesavers too, man. You put something on that, then lift it up to get it on a workbench. And if you have to lift it, man, always just get someone to help you. Oh, Matco, and Knipex. Ooh, nice. I could tell you some tools that Ken bought. He told Brandon and I. Ooh, are you gonna spoil it? I wish I had some cool new tools, but it all been replacing bad or broken tools. Well, shoot, they're new again, shiny for a minute. I tried to edit stuff out. Ed made a great thumbnail for me, for one. Oh, very cool. Ed's thumbnails have changed. I had a thumbnail for a video I did when I was what the video was. I think I was replacing a turbo on something. I don't know if it was a 6.0 or a 6.4, but it was at Blaine's house. Oh, it's his father-in-law's truck, so it was a 6.0. I was replacing a turbo on a 6.0, and I had a video. I thought the thumbnail was cool because it had me. Behind me was a flag, the American flag, and I put some words up, and it's like, "Ah, that's no good. You got to do this." And he made me a thumbnail. And I've never changed it. He took the time and effort to make it for me, so I left it up. But even it's not like he's finding anything out. But even as he was making it, I was telling him, I said, "Dude, that's too much. That's too busy." Like he had a 6.0 blowing up, and it said like 911, and it had that same stupid face he has of me that he puts up on all his, where I look like this, that he puts up on all his video. It's not his videos, but his thumbnails for the live streams. But yeah, I left that one up, but I always thought it was kind of busy. At Power Star Jude, we are close in age. We are close in age here, yeah. But all other BS put aside, you're looking good. Big difference from a year ago. Slim. Oh, dude, you remember? And I mean, this is still like you just like before, like right now, I can do it, see a double chin, but I'm like sucking myself up. Before, I mean, it's still there. If like, it's not like I don't have one, but I mean, before, I mean, I almost had like a triple chin. You guys remember that? That was horrible. If I could just eat healthier, like I wasn't kidding, guys. I mean, I've lost a lot of weight, but it's because of the times that I'm eating, not the, because I do 0 calories from, and see, that's even cheating because I should just be doing water or black coffee between the hours of like 8 o'clock. What is it? From 10. I'm trying to eat in a 6 to 8 hour window, but I cheat sometimes. Today I was having crackers, and that was after the it's probably because I'm on the live stream and I get nervous, and I always eat like that's the one day I cheat is when I'm on a live stream because I'm always munching on something. But it should be just black coffee like at this hour, and I'm drinking Diet Pepsi, which is 0 calories still, but it's not the same as just black coffee. We would get Ford International 6973 IDIs, heads at the machine shop from time to time, and Cummins 5.9. Yeah, the 7.3, that's the IDIs, yeah, it's a little bit different, but yeah, the 7.3s, man, it surprises me that you were getting heads over there. I've only ever done head gaskets on a 7.3, man, less than, probably I can probably count on one hand, maybe 5 times maybe. I haven't done a lot of 7.3 head gasket jobs. I don't think I've ever done one on a 6.9, but I've worked on them. And have I ever done head gaskets on a 6.0? Yeah, right, huh? I've probably done 1,000 head gaskets on a 6.0. I might have a $2,600 transmission I have to pay for on the Silverado, so tow buying is not happening right now. Oof. Hey, well, if anything, dude, I know 100% that you do not have to pay for labor because I've seen you pull and install a transmission in that Silverado. So you just got to get the transmission and then do that job again. You have another video. So at least you get to save probably 8 hours labor right there. Shop rate, if you take it to a shop, dealership's probably charging $200 an hour. So you're looking at $1,600 at a dealer. Independent shops probably charging $150 an hour. So you're looking at what's that, $1,200 at an independent shop, or you can do it yourself and just pay the $2,600 and no labor. We use those tables when we do the exactly, the transmissions. That's the main thing that I use them for, to lift the transmission. They're in rear, like the cord. Oh, really? Okay, I got you. I love those tables. I did not know. Yeah, those tables are badass, dude. They're fantastic. A good trans jack, and not just one with the traditional arm cradle that you have to use all the straps for. I like the one that has those long cradles, you can grab the trans and make sure it's gonna almost cradle it like a cradle, not just like a being wide. I like those. So basically a 16-hour fast. That's what everyone tells me. I try to do 18. I try to do 18 because I've read that from the 16-hour point on, there's a stage. I forget what it's called, what the stage is called, but that's when you're supposed to be like your body's supposed to be in some killer fat burning mode. And the way I set it up is that I get to that point right about the time I'm taking one of my breaks at work. And both my breaks, I walk a mile and a half at each break. It takes me approximately, 12 to 15 minutes to walk a mile and a half because I've mapped it out. So at that time, if I'm walking a mile and a half and I'm doing this killer fat burning stuff, that's what I try to do. But can you imagine if I was eating like just brown rice and chicken? And I'll eat chicken, but it's got to be like KFC. My wife gets mad. She makes healthy chicken. My wife is horrible. I mean, oh gosh, she irritates me. She always steaming vegetables, always making, baking chicken, always like I like refried beans, and she won't use it with manteca, which is like basically just straight up lard. She uses like a healthy oil, and they still taste good, just not the same. But man, everything she does, she's always cooking so darn healthy, man. It irritates me. But I got to eat it. I can't complain because if I complain, she's not going to cook for me at all. And then I'm going to have to cook my damn self. And I know that ain't happening. These came from Fleet Company skateboards. Let's go. Stake beds. Moving lots of building material. Yeah, stake beds, man. You can move a lot of stuff on a stake bed. I remember I borrowed when I was working at a Ford dealership, I hit up my parts manager. I didn't want to rent a truck. I said, hey, I'm moving this weekend. Let me borrow a truck. He said, all right, you can take the stake bed. So he let me borrow the stake bed. And it was amazing how much stuff you can fit on a stake bed. It was a full-size truck, too. I'd be getting the transmission from LKQ. I think he's going to get a remem one from a dealer out of a wrecked one and keep it moving. We use LKQ sometimes. I mean, yeah, for certain stuff. Usually, like if something comes in that was in an accident and needs suspension components. That was funny. Just years ago, they were seeing a 6.9 or 7.3 wounded. Really, yeah, pretty much. That's what I was saying. Dude. Those things were like that. Not nice. Was like bulletproof. Those things were awesome. And like I said, the 7.3's been around as long as I've been wrenching, and I can honestly say I can count on one hand how many times I've had to take head gaskets off or cylinder heads off. Yeah, I just don't have time to do the labor. The wife wants to get it done fast. That's including labor and parts, so that's not bad then. I have one in my old shop. I got a new one though. I get the Harbor Freight one. Ketosis, that's what it is. Yeah, that's when your body goes into ketosis. Exactly. So I try to do that extra 2 hours. I get it. Sometimes it just makes sense. I wish I had time. I wish I did have the time to do it. Yes, water, and from what I understand, water and black coffee, or black or unsweetened 0-calorie teas. But here I am pumping my body with aspartame. I know the manager well, so I get a cherry pick. Nice. That's cool if that happens. If he calls you if you tell him what vehicles you need and he calls you when they first get there, can't beat that. Yes, water and black coffee. Units from LKQ have gone. Oh, dude, they have gone up a lot. Prices at LKQ they're seriously going up. He likes to trade for tools, so it works. Oh, dude, you're set then, man. You're all about the tools. Thank you, Bachi. Man. I am not 100% sure, but this may be the first time I've ever pulled a whole live stream without having a guest on. I hope I didn't bore everyone. I know I got to every comment. I think I read every comment too. Not just showed it on the screen. I think they all got read. You guys have been awesome, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's been an hour and a half. LKQ don't use the engines of trans and such, but right or left side knee and front suspension have had. Yeah. That's pretty much what I was just saying. We pretty much just use suspension components, like if something's been in an accident or something like that. Engines, man. The last 3 Fords we got from the local Ford dealership. Same thing with Chevy. I think we've got some used. We got a used engine for a Toyota or a Mazda or something, though. You're welcome, miss. Oh, I lied. I did pick up a used Snap-on MG 725 and I'm going to rebuild it and paint to match my new box. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I picked up a 3/8 stubby impact, and that was a trade. Still a year on. Oh, that's cool, man. You got a year on warranty. May as well be new. Good night, Joe Mama. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Like I said, I'm getting ready to call it a night. I need to get down your way and visit. I want to see that corn bush. Dude, you've only got like 2 or 3 weeks left, man. I think July 13th. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think July 13th is his last day on route down here before he goes up to Utah. So hit me up on Instagram. It's just Powerstroke Jude, Powerstroke_Jude, I think. Oh, no, I don't think it's another. It's just Powerstroke Jude. And you can give me your number and I'll let you know, and maybe we can even set up a time, where I can call him and we can go down to his house and look at tools too if you wanted to come after hours or something like that. But you're coming from LA, dude. Coming this way from LA after you get off work, maybe it'd be better like on a Saturday or something like that. Your stream has been great. Did awesome solo. Keep it up. Thank you, Quick Crunch. I appreciate that. Engines are hit or miss. If you can go, yeah, dude, I put a used engine on my S10. No, they told me it only had 78,000 miles on it. Did it have 78,000 miles on it? I can only trust what they told me, right? Take care, Jude, and everyone. Stay safe. Thank you, Bocce. Have a great night. Later, good night, Region. I appreciate you. I came in late, but thanks for the live. Always sit back. Dude, awesome, dude. I appreciate you, Estotin. You're close too, man. If you ever want to get with Gabe or one of the guys, let me know, man. You got me on Instagram now. Shoot me your number and we can hook up and go see the tow trucks and have a beer. Good stream, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. All right. Thanks, SBT. I appreciate it. All right, man. Thank you, Frosty. Shannon. Good night. Does the Coral truck have any clear? No, dude. He's keeping his route. He bought a new route in